Alright YouTube, it's Monday the 1st of October. There's something wrong with the big man. A lot of you'll know that a lot of you'll think that there's always been something wrong with him, but the doctor has confirmed it, so I can't say what it is for algorithm and YouTube purposes, but I'm sure you can use your imagination as the video goes on. Thanks for watching, speak to you soon. Hey YouTube, Tommy's a winner. Don't let it ever be said. There is no loser here. Get my shirt nice and straight. I am a winner. I have managed to pick up something and get something that the whole world is talking about, and it's mine. I've got it. Out of all the people I know, nobody's got it, but I've got it, okay? I've managed to snag something just for me. I heard the world talking about it, and they're all saying that it's gone on throughout the world, and I wasn't really necessarily believing them. But I went to the doctors and got a test, and the doctors confirmed it and said, yes, you have tested positive for this thing. Can't say what it is on the network, because you're not supposed to, I don't think. It can shut your video off. But I've got a bit of a headache, bit of a temperature, bit of a throat thing going on. And here's the giveaway. Tonight, I was a wee bit peckish and I thought, you know what? Yeah, get yourself some grub, big man. And I went and I ordered a Domino's and I got chicken Alfredo with Parmesan bread balls. Got it, opened it up. Oh, it looks lovely. Get in there. Had the wee bread ball thing first. Couldn't freaking taste it. It might as well just been a pile of shoelaces with some cold milk on them, you know, so that was that. Couldn't taste the food, so I think you can figure out what I've got. Did get confirmed from my test results last night, so I'm in the hotel room and I'm doing nothing. The issue is the breathing. That's what they say, it's the main thing, but I'm surviving, yeah. I'm 52, I'm fit, I don't smoke, and I think that's a big factor in it. I don't have asthma, so I feel alright, yeah. I'm going to survive it. The downside of this thing is not just the symptoms, it's the stigma that you psychologically feel. And I'm not going to try and sound like a snowflake or whatever they are, these wimpy people, or maybe that's the wrong term. I don't like the stigma. I don't like the fact that you all of a sudden become a liability to people that you love and care about. My little girl who's disabled, she's going for a test tomorrow because of me, because of what I've got. You know, I don't want her to have that, you know, and so that is a sensible thing to do. People that you come in contact with, you can't go anywhere. You're self-conscious that you're this rotten, unclean one, you know. It's a horrible feeling, horrible feeling. Probably feels for me worse than the symptoms, because you just think, oh crap, I met up with Wes last week. Hey Wes, I've got, by the way, and you get into that car and drove it for 10 hours after I was in it, probably touching the same wheel, obviously touching the same wheel because there's only one steering wheel in it, but so you have to do that, and then he's thinking, oh crap, and then he told me he told his mum and his dad, and then you're going, oh no, this is because of me, and I don't like that. It's a horrible feeling. So that's that. To go saying about the symptoms, I would say that you just feel older. Yeah, I played sports, so I've noticed that when I was 30 and I was playing football, I need to learn to speak properly when I'm on here. But when I was playing football in my younger years, I could play a game 90 minutes end to end, played midfield, so you're up front and down the back, and then when it gets to be now and I try to do something like that, you don't have the wind for it or the lungs for it. Well, that's kind of what it feels like. I would imagine if I was 30 and I had it, it would feel like I normally did when I was 52. And I'm 52 and I probably feel like I'm 72 at the minute. And that's how it goes. If I'm going to go anywhere and go out into the hallway, I'd walk out to get outside for some fresh air. I was going to walk down to the waterfalls today, and I didn't. But I thought about it, and I thought, when you start to walk, though, you think you're normal, and then you get going and you go, oh jeez, this is just, so you don't have the same lung capacity, and that's obviously what it is that attacks in there. But I'm hoping there's not going to be any longer lasting effects of it. I'll do my best to get back to being fit. However, there is an upside. Since I came back here to go to work, in one of my videos I weighed 284 pounds. Yeah, 20 stone 4. Now I weigh 18 stone 6. So I've lost 26 pounds in about 2 months. I was trying to do it anyway, but I'm quite pleased with that. And so that's obviously, I'm not carrying as much weight at the minute either. So that's obviously helping. But it sucks. I want to get on with life. I don't like this, putting everything on hold for so long. I don't know what it means either for when you travel, you know. What's the questionnaire like now when you answer the phone, you answer the thing, have you been in contact with anybody that's had this thing? And you're going, well, I suppose I have actually. So I need to check into all that now, which doesn't suit me. But yeah, the trucks are running well though. Guys are taking care of things. Super great men, super great men. I have a lot of concern from them, a lot of kind words, a lot of support. Great guys, just great, fantastic human beings. And I'm very fortunate that I've attracted that type of person to our company. Our new young man, he's unloaded a day ahead of schedule down in Pensacola, Florida. Just very good, well done, sir. Appreciate that. And they're all bringing sweet potatoes back up this week, so doing fine there. Love the family. Family's all doing great. They're all happy. They're all healthy. So far, their father's no so good. Their dad, that's no so grand. And I would say that if you're smoking, Cheryl, that you need to stop it. If this is going to be coming around, I wouldn't like to have a reduced lung capacity with this. I can tell you that. So anybody that I know that's smoking, you really need to stop it. It's not just the old lung cancer thing that's out there now. There's this as well. But that's it. That is it. Trucks are well, family's well. I'm just doing this. The YouTube channel is doing great now. I try to put a few different types of videos on there for some variety. I always try to make it honest on the channel and try to have a bit of integrity on there. There was this video that I put out about the Little America Jumpstart. Incidentally, there was a 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 wheel super massive wrecker came today, showed up with that extremely expensive bit of equipment, hooked onto my yellow truck and recovered it from the side of the road and took it to the Peterbilt dealership. And that guy charged me less money for that massive recovery truck to show up and lift my truck and take it back to the Peterbilt dealership than Little America charged me to do a jump start with a pickup truck. So there you go. So I do feel a bit aggrieved about that, but I was a bit angry on that video. And Red Viking Trucker, we talked back and forward, and I'm in the oil field in Texas, and he called me up and said, "What are you doing with this, man? This isn't what you guys do." And I said, "Well, I just feel that it's a bit expensive." And he said, "Well, would you mind doing an interview on my channel?" So I did do that. So if you want to look at Red Viking Trucker, and his heading is some I think Scottish Trucker Tommy is wrong in my honest opinion type of thing. So so we had a little bit of a debate last night on the YouTube channel. I think we did rather well, comparing it to one of the other debates that I saw recently. But he had his say and I had my say, and everybody was leaving their comments in the bottom of it. And if I don't know how to set up the links back and forward so that anybody that's in my channel could look at his, but if you want to go to his channel, it's RVT, or Red Viking Trucker, and look at the interview that he did with myself on it, and go to his comments and stick up for me. But yeah, no, the videos are going all right. I'm enjoying it, and it's good to, there was one up there coming down from Bozeman, Montana. That was good, some good scenery. I always like that drive up and down there until the snow flies, and then it's really a slippy, icy road. But it's nice up there, and we did the ones with the dartboard to try and show people how we find loads. So if you're interested in that stuff, it's good to watch, and I just try to be open and let people see how we do things and how the trucking industry works. It's no big secret, you just want to try and get as much as you can and spend as little as you can. Simple business philosophy, but with that dartboard thing, I do enjoy going on with that, seeing what the rates are, following the market and thinking, I think I can squeeze a couple $100 more out of this load, and doing that. And it's a great feeling, it's a good buzz to do that. So I do like it. I do like the trucking game. It seems to be working out pretty decent in the minute. Our bills are getting paid and we're catching up and getting a little slight bit of cushion that I can start paying some bigger bills off. So that's all good. I'd like to be doing a bit of driving. I was getting psyched up for it, and I'm sitting here driving the TV remote control. That's my extent of my driving. So, but I'm grateful for my son doing this. My other son came up last night and brought me some snacks and took care of me, and good kids. I've got good family. I love them to bits. They're good human beings, all of them. Every single one of them. They're great. So I'm a very blessed guy. The family I've got, they're fantastic people, all of them. Good folk, It's a great thing to be able to sit here with a horrible thing going on inside you and still think that you're very fortunate. And that's down to the kids and grandkids we have, and to the guys at work with me, to my friends, and probably a wee bit sentimental here, but I'm looking forward to getting back and taking my wife out. She deserves some dates and to catch up, and she's been sending me wee things, you get 2 nights dinner, bed and breakfast here at this hotel. You can go here and you get this, and you get your dinner here, and there's a deal here, and she's into all that stuff, and I'm grateful for that she's a budgeter, and so I'm looking forward to taking her out and going on some dates and accomplishing some things when I get back. There's a few things that we're going to be doing. So, but if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and do that. It doesn't cost you a bean, not a penny. Be great if you subscribed. The subscribers count's going up and the views are going up, and I will tell you right now that, and since I started the channel a year and a half ago, something like that, no, even a year and a half, but 15 or 16 months ago I think it was, that I have got over 500,000 viewed minutes of viewing time added together with the time that people have watched them. So that's a lot, so I'm chuffed with that. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. It'd be great to have you on here. Okay, thanks for watching. Speak to you again.